straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old...
So a few weeks ago I put down all my fertilizer. Things are looking pretty good. Grass is starting to come back a little bit. It's starting to green up, and I have some plans to speed that along. But one thing I've been wanting to do is trim up the edges. Having some nice cut, smooth edges on my grass. I think it's going to be important. So as much as I wanted to not invest and spend more money, I did. So I went out and bought the WORX electrical edger. It had pretty good reviews. Almost went with the Black & Decker, but I didn't want to spend too much money. This one was just under $100. So I'm hoping with this edger that I can go ahead and clean up all my edges, keep it clean, and as my lawn gets more darker and greener, it's going to perk up and look beautiful. So today we're going to open it up, set it up, review it, and then let's go and edge my lawn.
I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beast is the spot.
So the setup seems pretty straightforward. It basically comes in two pieces and another handle here. So we'll get this put together and get it working.
We're killing time in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright. It's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here. Ladies in the rear, their feet in the water. Top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get the chances, kissing that country girl, romancing a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey with big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright. It's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time in our own honky tonk beneath the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright. It's a hell of a time. Falling for a small town girl. So kiss me, darling. Rock my world. Rock my world. Rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on the boat. We're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up. We're coming down. There's a party on the water. It's a hell of a time. We're on a boat. We're killing time in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up. We're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright. It's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
So after using the edger, my thoughts are it was pretty good. I don't have a lot of experience to compare it to. I haven't done a lot of edging, and I've never used a gas-powered edger, which I assume would work better. But for paying $80 for it, compared to the other one that I had previously used a couple years ago, I was actually surprised how well it worked. It left me a nice, crisp, clean edge. Once I swept everything up, it just looked really, really nice. So 10 out of 10 would recommend, realizing as long as you realize it's probably 10 out of 10 for its level. It's not going to be 10 out of 10 if you're comparing it to a commercial strength one, which I'm sure would be a lot better. But I just didn't have the need for spending that much money. So when I was looking around, I really didn't want to get a corded one like I got. I wanted to get a battery powered one like the rest of my things. And unfortunately the battery powered one, they exist, but the battery voltage seemed to be more than what the current ones that I have. So there are the 60 or 80 volt batteries, and currently I have 40 volt batteries for all my battery powered lawn care stuff. So it would have been a couple $100 for the tool, plus I had to buy a new battery, different battery, and almost did that, but in all reality I really didn't need an edger that much. I could have rented one once a year, had the same thing. So it was either rent one or buy a cheap one. I bought a cheaper one. But that being said, the cord really didn't get in the way too much. It was not that hard to maneuver around. My yard's pretty small, so I got a 50-foot cord and it reached everywhere I needed to in the front yard. So if you have a large yard or you don't have a lot of power, that could be tricky, but for me, smaller yard, it worked perfectly.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm.